you can see, my hair is definitely tangled with these curls. So we're gonna put these babies to the test. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Felicia and this is Curls and Inspiration. I hope you consider to subscribe and you find something here on my channel that you like and that helps you in your hair journey. So today we are going to be doing, drum roll, a detangling brush battle. So if you want to see what brushes I'm going to put to the test, then stay tuned. Y'all, so I have these curls that I did last week in my hair, and I need to detangle because, you know, when you take out these curls, it's sometimes a mess and your hair gets knotted. So that's what we're gonna do today. And so the actual brushes that we put into the test today, I'm going to give the easy brush another chance, okay? But I'm going to put it against the Felicia Leatherwood, which I liked, and I did a video with the Felicia Leatherwood against, I think it was my Michael Mercier brush. So I like this one. So I'm low-key, I think the Easy Detangler is a knockoff of the Felicia Leatherwood. I may be wrong, don't quote me on that, but yeah. So we're gonna be putting this to the test against this, and let's see which one wins. Y'all know that I didn't like this the first time I used it, and some people were telling me that I was using it wrong, and I tried putting the thing in the back, and sis, it didn't help. So I'm not putting the thing in the back again, and so we're gonna use it without the back. And people gave me some tips on how to use it, so I'm gonna try this and see if I actually like it. All right, so let's get into the video. Okay, so as y'all know, I love this Pre-poo by Main Choice. Like, I'm almost done. It's the Heavenly Halo, and I think I've used this in most of my detangling videos. But today I want to give the Cream of Nature Clay Charcoal Pre-Shampoo Detoxifying Clay Mask a chance. So let's see how this baby's gonna act, and hopefully she acts right, because I don't got the time. Okay, clay and white is probably not a good idea, but all right. So I'm gonna use, and then just gonna go in that baby. Okay, so my hair is wet, as you can see. So as I usually do in most of my videos, I will separate the front so you can see me try the brush on the front. And as you can see, my hair is definitely tangled with these curls. So we're gonna put these babies to the test. So I'm going to do the Felicia Leatherwood on this side of my hair. And right now, I'm just gonna take some of that mask, and it looks like this. That clay looks like this. And I'm just gonna get that all through my hair. Let's hope it's as moisturizing as the Main Choice. It's not bad. Okay, okay. I see y'all. Okay. Okay. So now that my hair is saturated with that pre-poo, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Felicia Leatherwood. We're gonna do it as I like to do, section by section. I'm gonna do the bottom section first, and as y'all know, we take the bottom curls first, and then we make our way up to the top. And y'all know I love them. Look at how easy that was. My hair is detangled. Like, detangled. Done. Like, done. See? Okay. Let's do the next one. The top. Hold on. Let's pin this back. Right? And let's do the top here. Ooh, child. My hair is not, it's very much tangled. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Do the bottom first. And that's it. Done. Yo, I really love this Felicia Leatherwood brush. I don't know, like it's so good. The first time I used it, I was so shook, but it is really so good, right? I did that. And then I'm gonna move to the top. And that's it. It's detangled. That's it. Like, that is it. It. Period. Period. Okay? My hair is untangled. Didn't take long at all. Okay, so I'm just gonna plait this up. And then we're gonna make our way to the other side. Okay, I have applied the pre-poo to this side of my hair. So now I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did on the other side, right? Separate that. And then, hold on. And then I'm just gonna use this brush. I'm gonna use the Easy Detangler. Now, I was told that I shouldn't use the brush horizontally like this. I should use the brush vertically, and that's weird for me, but I'm going to give it a try to see how that does. Okay, so like I do with all my stuff, I'm gonna get the ends first, and then here, and then okay. All right, that was not bad at all. My hair's detangled. This is not how it went the first time, guys. Like, this is not how it went the first time. I struggled with this brush the first time. And if you want to see the first time that I actually used the brush in another brush battle, then I'll put the link somewhere up here and then somewhere down in the description. But y'all, that was easier than the first time I did it. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing that I did on the other side, where I will separate the two sides. Oops. I'm gonna bring this one back. Back. And I'm going to do this. Okay, so working vertically is apparently the key for my hair. I don't know how other people do it, but it did not work for me horizontally the first time. I really struggled. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it vertically because clearly it worked better that time. Woo! Yeah! It's detangled. I am so here for this. Okay. This is a lot better than the first time, I promise y'all. The first time I struggled with this brush. Okay. Okay. It's a little different from what I'm used to, but once it's, yeah, there you go. My hair is, once it's detangled, that's it. Like, that's it. Okay, this was pretty easy, guys. Like, pretty easy. So I'm here for it. Okay, so I'm going to finish doing the rest of my hair, and then I'll get back to you and tell you what I think the pros and the cons of this these brushes are. So just stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so I am done detangling all my hair, and before I wash this pre-poo out, I'm gonna give you the pros and cons for both of these. Okay, so let's start with the Felicia Leatherwood. So as you can see, this went through my hair pretty easily, and so that's a pro. This is the amount of hair I shed from this, which is not much. Okay, so that's great. Not much hair shedding. The whatever you see in here right now is from the actual clay. And as y'all know, like, if you've seen my last video on with the Felicia Leatherwood, it's by far now my favorite brush compared to the Micro Mercier. At first I liked the Micro Mercier, but right now I'm feeling Felicia Leatherwood. And y'all, this was pretty easy to go through my hair, so detangles well. It didn't take long. As you can see, it only took a while. When I actually edit this video, I'll see if I can put the time somewhere on the screen for you. But it didn't take long to detangle my hair. I really don't have anything bad to say about this. It has good grip. It's perfect for me, at least for my hair. All right, now let's talk about the easy detangler. Y'all, if you've seen my video with this easy detangler, the first time I used it, it was horrible. I did not like it at all. So I had a few people comment and tell me on Instagram. I think they actually messaged me on Instagram, or they actually messaged me in the YouTube comments, and they suggested that I use it vertically. And I was like, vertically? Who uses a brush vertically? But I figured I'd give it a chance to see if it would work on my hair better. And y'all, it did not disappoint. I didn't even need the thing in the back. And this is the amount of shedding that I got with this. And to be honest, it's probably a little less than the Felicia Leatherwood, but not that much less. And the ease it went through by doing it vertically. So if I were to advise you, if you did decide to buy that and you realize that it does not work horizontally, I would suggest doing it vertically. But doing it vertically worked wonders for me, and I am impressed. Like, I am happy with it. As you can see, it didn't take long to get through some of those knots, and it was pretty easy to go through my hair. So I think I have a new favorite, probably. I don't know, but I think I have a new favorite. Okay, I'm gonna say I have a new favorite. It's just weird brushing my hair vertically like this, but I mean, you can decide, you know, if you want to take the inconvenience, if it's an inconvenience for you to brush your hair vertically. So with these two brushes, which one would I say that I love the best? None. I love them both equally, guys. They took about the same amount of time to get through my tangles and detangle my hair, and they were both quick. I didn't have much shedding with either one of them, and when I'm comparing them to each other, right? And they work just as well. So I would say they're both on the same level. So the Easy Detangler and the Felicia Leatherwood, I think, are on the same level. So I have two favorites right now. I'm gonna do some other detangling brush battles for you guys. And so yeah, I think I love them both. I think if I had to put one over the other, it would just be based on the fact that I have to use this vertically and I can use this in any direction that I want. You know what I mean? So if I had to put one over the other, it would only be for convenience of like the way that I prefer to brush my hair. And I would say the Felicia Leatherwood. But when it comes to detangling, the time to detangle and the amount of shedding, I would say they're both equal. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, guys. And guys, the thing is, like, I love doing these videos for y'all because I want you all to decide for yourself when you watch these videos which detangling brush that you actually want to use in your hair if you're considering buying a detangling brush. So these videos are really for you to make your decision on what it is that you want to use on your hair or you want to buy. And I'm just here to show you what works for me and my hair and what doesn't work for me or what I like and what I don't like. So the decision at the end of the day is all up to you. But this is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am so happy. I'm so blessed to have you all. And I will see you in the next detangling battle video.